There are like literally no words for how excited I am. I just got myself the Legacy Thunder Megazord. And here is the original Thunder Megazord. I got this today at the Upland location, Toys R Us. This is where the same location where all the pictures started appearing from. And this video is going to be essentially an unboxing video and maybe do a little bit of comparison. But, yeah! Thunder Megazord time. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Yes! If you can't tell, I'm a little excited. So, I'm going to get myself positioned. The front of the box, again, it's about twice the size of your standard Legacy Megazord line box. Here it is, next to the white Tiger Zord. You know, it's double the size, and rightfully so, as the Thunder Megazord was a huge toy back in the 90s. The back of the box shows the comparison, again, with the white Tiger Zord, and you got that. Started posting pictures on social media, and instantly people started to ask the same question: how much was this? Guys, this was $199.99, so it was $200. They were never joking about that price. It has always been $200. It was always going to be $200. Assuming if it's like any of the other Megazords, it's going to go down in price. But at start, if you want it early, you're going to have to pay $200 for it. So, let's get to unboxing this beautiful thing. You know what? I don't think this is going to work. I thought it was a cute idea. It's not going to work. Oof, yes. And it looks like, in the back, this is the Assault Sled mode. Right there. It was just kind of jammed back right in here. Huh, that's interesting. This box is so friggin' long. Instruction manual, and there it is. Here it is, guys. Let's see if I can find a nice static camera position so I'm not like so much. Alright, I've got my energy drink in hand, and we are going to open this baby up, and we're gonna friggin' look at it and stuff. Okay, so we are now gonna open it. We're going to start right here. We can notice this is obviously the tip of the sword. Not the sword, but the trident thing right here. You can see right next to the original. It's a little bit smaller, but it does lack the gappiness of the original, and it's covered in paint, and it's also a little bit bendy. All right, now we've also got the sword. This is the main sword. Pull it out. Ooh, it's got a gorgeous chrome finish. Ooh. As well as all these details. Super well done. Super, like, sculpted and molded detail. And the sword has a real nice click. Real nice click, so it's not loose anymore. Now we've got the staff. It doesn't come apart. It doesn't feel like it comes apart, at least. It's one main piece. Next to the original, we can see the staff is actually quite a bit longer. And here's the staff in its entirety. It's actually, surprisingly, a bit longer than the original. And much nicer, like so much nicer. This little piece, I don't know what this little piece is, but we'll find out what it is soon enough. This little piece as well, I believe this is where the bird attaches to. As well as this little piece. Yep, this is part of the display stand. And now we've got the red Firebird. It's actually a lot thinner than the original. And it's got kind of an interesting glossy paint finish. Of course, the head has the same articulation. Covered in paint detail. Gorgeous! And the wings do flap, but I can't hold the camera. I'm not sure the bag needed to be this long. Here's the head. Here is the head. This is the first thing I was originally concerned about. I kind of like the way the chrome looks on the original a bit more. This kind of looks a little bit cartoony. Wow! I just picked this guy up. This guy is heavy. I believe this thing is generally completely made out of die cast. Maybe not completely. Let's see. Does this open like the original toy? The front chest does not appear to open. I don't think. Let's see. It's green. It's show accurate. It's sexy. Oh yeah. And the tail. And now the back of the head actually now has a little peg that folds out. Just like that. And I believe this is how it attaches. Just like that. Sweet. These are surprisingly not heavy. These are actually very light and kind of smaller than I was expecting. A lot smaller than I was expecting. This guy, this is the unicorn. It's got the foldy-outy thingy. When you flip them over, you'll notice on the bottom, that right there is a Zord builder port. And you just take the Zord builder port, fold it up, and now you've got the Zord builder port activated. Of course, when you don't want the Zord builder port, you just fold it up and you stick the Dragon Zord, the red Dragon Zord's feet in there. So that's kind of an interesting way to do things. It's really nice, trying to focus, but it's a little bit smaller than the original. And I'll do a little comparison a little bit later. Last but not least, we've got this guy. This guy feels really good in the hands. Arms. I want to say the arms are on Zord builder ports, but it doesn't feel like it. Super clicky. Now the head pegs on a little bit differently from the original. Instead of sliding, it actually just kind of pegs on like that, and this is what it looks like. Super die-casty. Legs are a little bit loose. Much like Titanus' neck, you actually pull the legs out, and then now you've got bendy legs for the necks. But for leg mode, just folds up like that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Super nice. That head sculpt dough. And now let's get him into dragon mode. Oh, and look at this. Both sides of the thing are detailed. That right there is amazing. Oh, whoa. That is cool. Okay, so the feet, it folds back, and there's another port. Look at this tail. Okay, this right here is worth $80 by itself. The amount of engineering, this thing is just ridiculous. And I put his head upside down, because I'm an idiot. This thing, holy crap, this is amazing. The head, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, yes, and the tail does this, the tail does this. Ah, this is the toy I've wanted for a very long time. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And I broke it. Now, one thing's bugging me. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this is. It doesn't clip into anything. I haven't read the instructions yet, so I could be just, being stupid. So that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this thing into Legacy Megazord mode, and oh my god. Thunder Megazord time! I think. Yeah, but no, this isn't a review. This is just an unboxing video. I'm trying not to get too carried away, but I can't help it. And there's the sled mode. Sled mode looks surprisingly solid and very, very heavy. Unfortunately, Phoenix Zord's head is in an unfortunate place. It's definitely a more solid sled mode than the original, where you could you literally just place things on it and hope it stays. This has a little bit of snappability to it. It's still loose, but you can definitely move it around and not worry too much. And at last, we've got the Legacy Thunder Megazord completely built up. And first thing is first, head articulation. You could even lift up his visor if you want to be like, "You okay, bro? Bro, you okay? Did I stab you with my freaking die-cast sword? That's chrome. It could probably stab people with. That's sharp." Yeah. No, you're all good. It's got the chain. It is a little bit, it's not quite as sturdy as the original. The original one, I feel like I could lift it up with like one arm and hold it. There, I can lift it up. This one, I can't do that. Not with all the die cast and not without pieces falling off. The total white tiger Thunder Legacy mode, you actually need to take these pieces and remove them completely, per what the instruction says, or you're going to break the toy. Or what I'm probably about to do right now. Just like that. Wow, that was scary. Okay, so these just come off, and then you need to get the Zord builder, and then this comes back. And now, through the Zord builder port, it pegs in just like that. And that is a firm, nice connection. And lastly, here's a look at the combination with the Legacy White Tiger Zord. You know, it's a little bit shorter, but it's definitely got the detail factors going for it. This is super gorgeous. Anyway, that does it for this unboxing video. Quick first look at the Legacy Thunder Megazord. Look for a full review sometime this weekend. Be sure to subscribe on the TF Review. I post Megazord reviews every Monday. It's called Megazord Mondays, and I really hope you guys check that out because I love making them for you, and I love playing with toys. So, that does it for this unboxing video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video.